Alright, y'all, what's up? It's your boy dyoungdrift, and we're back for another episode review of Baddies, episode 17, right? I just uploaded episode 16 like midnight of last night. I know it's late, birthday weekend, all that. So make sure y'all check that out, and then y'all come back to this video and get my full recap. Alright. But that being said, let's get it. So before I watch the episode, I already see the thumbnail of like Rollie beating up Slim, and it's like, girl, like you ain't got nothing better to do. Like I even said this on my last recap. Like I'm sick of, like I'm tired of, like, girl, you always, but you're supposed to be my assistant. Like, girl, you ain't got nothing better to do, bro. Like you can't go to a gym as a baddie scene. You know you're supposed to be in shape. You know, a small body. You're supposed to still go to the gym, right? I'm sick of her big fat ass. Like I ain't even gonna lie. Like I'm sick of it. I don't know who she thinks she is, but I liked her for a minute, but now all this, how you find your own ex-best friend and you gonna fight her ample amounts of time? Like, who does that? Like, brother ain't really nobody friend for her, and that's just how I feel based off this TV show and everything that goes on. She fall out with anybody and everybody and then get the best in all their business. Anyways, let's get to the review. So Natalie says they're going to St. Lucia? No, St. Louis. And they got a celebrity guest. Tommy, shit, where you at? Okay, so they're back at like another log house or log cabin, right? So this is gonna be the scene when Tommy come in. Like this, in this city, this Tommy gonna come in. This is the second log house. I'm pretty sure this is the last log house they're going to. Also, side note, did y'all hear Tinker talking about anybody would come to my room and eat the cornstarch with me? Like, girl, ain't that an addiction? Like, ain't that unhealthy? Like, I don't know, but that's wild. So they had this radio interview, and Rollie said that this girl was beautiful. Beauty is an eye of the beholder, but like the radio host, she don't get beautiful to me. She give like cuggly, cute plus the word. Y'all let y'all figure that out. Oop, no shade. I don't think I'm rude, y'all. I'm just saying, I'm being honest, because maybe UGL, I recognize UGLY, so that's why they be like, oh, she cute. You know, like honestly, that's honestly how I feel. That's how I think. Like that's how I feel for. But Rollie says the OGs has been an issue. Like they've been an issue this season, and I'm like, Anna, Biggie, but who else is the OGs? Like, are you saying Jayla was the issue because she got called out for being born, or like what OGs are being an issue? If they being such an issue, why don't you say something to them? Like, let's get into it. Let's clock that. Cause what? Did y'all peep the press like after they left the radio interview? Like they was all outside screaming for them. Now I kind of wonder, cause y'all know celebrities be known for calling in press. You know what I'm saying? Because who knows like when the Baddies was gonna have an interview at a radio station and be waiting outside for real, you know? Maybe it's just me. Like it was just fans that they yelling and stuff. Like personally, if I was a fan, I wouldn't be waiting outside on a radio station to see somebody and just for them to walk past me and I'm just screaming for them. After a radio interview, it's not the club at least. Like I wouldn't wait at all. But I'm just saying you couldn't, like, no, it don't make sense. Like I think they called the press for real. So Natalie ends up talking to Tommy on FaceTime or whatever, or phone call, I don't know, but like I forgot, like they made up on Baddies Caribbean reunion, so good for them. And Natalie's still been like kind of petty because, you know, we just saw them fight a lot, so she's talking about, I'm on the phone with my bestie, you know, on confessions or whatever. And did y'all peek the foreshadow? Natalie was like, don't bring no Tommy gun or no weapon, you know, to the season. Because I guess on the Caribbean reunion, she had like a knife in her chain or whatever. I remember that. I think I remember that. I don't know if it was on the reunion, but I do remember that. I remember seeing that. So instead of her bringing the knife, she's going to bring a real with pellets though. BB gun style. Interesting. Okay, so we get the next scene with Dolly, Summer, and Lex. I love Lex's hair, by the way. I should have said that earlier, but I love Lex's hair, right? With the purple, tiger stripes print, whatever in her hair. I love that. But so Dolly is like, she addressed the issue she got, just like saying it out loud, and was like, why is Pretty P telling Emma what me and Summer said about her on the bus when Emma is gone? Now, if I was Emma and I left, like I want to know what's going on too. Like I want to know, like when I left, like was there any statics, just so I can know, you know, so I can be on the know about it, you know. So I guess Pretty P and Emma had like a rapport, so Pretty P told Emma like what was said about her, as Lex said, you know, deliberately, like everything that was said, you know, word for word. So Dolly's like, I don't know why you would tell Pretty P. I don't know why you would tell Emma what's going on in this house. You know, are you the baddie patrol? Now, Dolly, you had a lost me right here because you'll want to know what's going on too. If you left the house, you would hit up Summer and be like, any other just talking about me, and Summer would say what she said, and then let's say if it was what Pretty P talking about it, Pretty P would understand. She wouldn't be on a why you telling no. Pretty P gonna stand on that. But I'm just saying, like, I want to know too. So on the side I think I'm on Pretty P side for this one. But I love me some Dolly though. And Summer. Okay, so like I said, Dolly confronting Pretty P. Pretty P walks out. Dolly confronts her different. Pretty P stand on it. She said, "Yeah, I told her what y'all said because y'all said it right. Like, what's the big deal?" And Dolly was like, "You on Baddies patrol, da 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 da." And they tried to say like Pretty P said she ain't got no friends. She said I ain't got no friends. I ain't been here long enough, but she cool and I F for her. So yeah, I said what I said. So Dolly was like, "Okay, get up." They start banging, right? And I had to like my first watch, I was like, okay, it's giving time. But the second watch, Pretty P kind of got that. And it's not like Dolly to swing with one hand. I don't know if her hand still broke or like, fracture or whatever the case may be. But Dolly don't ever swing with one hand. She usually be swinging with both of them from the shoulder. So it was just wild to see her swing with one hand. But Pretty P definitely got that. Definitely. If she can hang with Dolly, then yeah, she ate that one. Okay, so everybody get off the couch except for Summer and Slim. They're sitting across from each other. And Summer's like, "Do you still got a problem? Like, where you standing?" And Slim's like, "Yeah, you spoke on my dead dad. Like, it's an issue. So I'm gonna eat that." And I looked at Summer's shoes on, like she finna fight in these slippers. But Slim stood up and commenced to, pounce on Summer, and Summer, stood her ground. And I ain't gonna lie, from the preview, my last recap, I thought Slim was eating. But Summer just took control of the fight again. Like Slim always end up getting on down. Like it be like they be going head up, and then Summer just makes Slim head go down, and Slim just falls to the ground after that. Like just not the same Slim that fought Krishan. Like I don't know. Like she need to Slim, I know you Slim, but I don't know, baby, because you always going down like a Saturday night whore. Like, hate that for you. I hate this for Dolly, bro. Pretty P came back out and Dolly was sitting down. Pretty P like walked up on her. Then she pounced on her. Like it was just too quick. But Dolly, you at least should have stood up. At least been halfway standing up, like in the middle of standing up when she pounced on you. You know what I'm saying? Pretty P got that one. This is not like Dolly, bro. Like Pretty P getting all these licks in, and then Dolly talking about her nose. And I hope she not walking around with a broken nose, bro. Cause that would be so embarrassing. That'd be the biggest L because it's given. People not gonna think you a heavy hitter, and I know it's in you, Dolly. So what is going on? Like, it's making it feels like way, bro. Like, fuck. Summer and Slim fight again, and it's like Slim. Like, if you know your hand needs to heal for a couple hours or so, and that's wild to say, give me a couple hours and I'll fight you again. Like, that's wild already. But for you to know you need your hand to heal, and you walk back over there where Summer at, like, girl, like, you need to think, like, what? So they, in the midst of walking past each other, Slim turn around, look at her, and Summer commits to, like, slap her, but she misses, and they have a little squabble, but I honestly say nobody won. Excuse me, nobody won that. So we get this scene with Biggie and Anna, and I ain't gonna lie, I was about to skip it because y'all know I do not live for them. But I know there's gonna talk about Nunu, so I ended up watching the scene. And did y'all peep? My Biggie and Anna was talking. Nunu was like in the windows, bro. And she gonna come outside talking about, "Oh, look at the Zeus wind blew in. I was waiting for y'all." Then she gonna get in the flash and say, "Boom, look at the Zeus wind blew in." Like, she didn't know that was right there. Girl, you saw them out the window. But anyways, like, y'all gotta pee, bro. And somebody needs to clock that. Somebody needs to make that, put it on the blogs, do that big one or whatever. Zeus hottest tea or whatever, right? Right. So Biggie got a problem with Nunu because she said Nunu knew that J.O. was gonna sneak her on a reunion. Girl, like, Biggie, stand up, bro. Get some kahunas, bro. Like, it's pissing me off because that's not even a valid reason. Who cares if somebody knew? You expected her to tell you? Like, you were always in your feelings over the most crappiest stuff. I was with you on West I was with you when you right, Biggie. I was with you when you was right, but I was with you on West, especially with that eviction notice. I was with you, but now all this new Biggie, all this scary copping pleases and don't want to fight and jumping and stuff. I'm not with all that. I'm not with that. I'm not with you when you're wrong. I'm only with you when you're right. So. Yeah, and Nunu got a problem with Biggie because obviously Biggie snuck her. Like, so Biggie reason for, "You knew J.O. was gonna sneak me." You should have a problem with J.O. and they should have brought J.O. back because J.O. did her big on a reunion. They should have brought her back. I don't know why they didn't bring her back. But anyways, so my favorite Nunu and Biggie fight, right? Nunu's controlling it. She's controlling the fight. Biggie just instantly started, she put her head down. She get the, start wailing like that. Nunu was up, had her head up. Come here. Just doing her big one. They got a little round two in, and Biggie still got worked a little bit, cause Biggie always come down with her head down. Like, She didn't fight Stunner Girl in that first round like that. Like when she hits Stunner Girl, she don't ever run up on Stunner Girl with her head down. So I don't know, but Nunu was like, after the first one, do you want to hug it out? Now that was kind of wild because Biggie hasn't even like owned up to what she said yet. So for Nunu to say you want to hug it out, like it was too early. Like no, it's way too early for all that. Like you lost me with that one. You want to hug it out so soon? Like no, you need to admit that you was wrong for sneaking me, and yeah, you need to apologize today. It ain't gonna never be come down if you can't apologize for sneaking me. And then like I'm surprised I was on Biggie's side, like when it came to the let's hug it out, and Biggie was like, no, we're not hugging it out because no, I'm not over it. We just fought, girl. What you mean hug it out? Like I'm not with all that. Like no, no. Like how does it on Caribbean fighting then hugging it out? Like no. But then Biggie lost when she talking about you gotta pay for my new wig. Girl, you knew what it was. Like if you big money, you got all this money, then girl deal with it. I can understand if it was like a custom made Lex wig, but the girl that was just a red wig. Like come on now. Anyways, and I love how Nunu said the only thing you getting from me is a hello and a goodbye. Like yes, come through Florida girl lingo, come through. So Biggie's not over it. Tasiki come pull up late and she explained like what's going on. I thought Biggie was gonna get into it again. I was definitely gonna be over it. But Biggie is just so mad because she got whooped or her wig got ripped. Like, girl, who you mad at? Like, I love how Nunu said do like Michael Jackson and beat it. Like, the lingo is eating for me. Like, it's eating. So yeah, Biggie was arguing, and then she come up to like the front of the house, and then Nunu like comes out, and then all the girls are right there. And that scene with Nunu and the girls and Biggie, the girls and Nunu, like they hold the girls holding Nunu back, girls holding Biggie back. Like I feel like that should be on a like that's a classic portrayal of Baddies. Like just the whole scene in general, like that should be on a forefront or something, like to know what to expect, because that scene just ate down for me. Like the scenery, the girls, they were just did up and you know, on some casual chill stuff too, and they closed like at the front of the cabin, like they was going at it, and they was trying to like, hold each other back. Two girls are arguing, like it ate for me. Like that should be at the forefront. It should be a scene that gets shared on Facebook or something like that. You know, like I don't know, that a picture that gets put on a wall. I don't know. That's how I honestly felt about the scene. It was like iconic to me. So yeah, bro. So Slim and the girls are playing volleyball, and they want to get to know Slim. Slim's talking about in her confessional, she want to get to know them. Now, I'm not gonna lie, like, like in my mind, I'm thinking, like, you just slithered your way on the Baddies, like, you literally slithered your way on the Baddies, like, you said you want to come back, brother let you come back as her assistant, you didn't want to be her assistant, and now you just here, like, that's not how Baddies work, baby. You don't get no, just sneak in because we don't know what else to do with you, like, that's not, no, it's not saying I'm Team Natalie and them, because trust me, I'm not, but, like, she literally just slithered her way on the Baddies, and she expect to stay, like, this is what you gotta do to get on Baddies, have beef with somebody, say gonna work for them, and then don't work for them, and now you just on the show, like, it didn't sit right with me, for real. But next thing you know, we get Rollie and Scotty coming out. Rollie's looking like the big bully, like the Gross sisters, with this paper in her hand. You can tell she on BS. She already dressed for the occasion to fight. Scotty reported to Rollie that Slim, yes, literally reported, beat a snitch, but Scotty said Slim was talking a lot of trash about her, and at one point I get it, because if I bring you on, if you want to come back on and you want to be my assistant, you talking trash about me, like I honestly get that, like it's messed up. But Scotty just saying that and talking about you wrong for that, Slim. Like Scotty, if you had to be somebody's assistant, you'd be talking trash about him too. So I'll let you wrong for that. All you had to say was like you was talking trash about her. Like you don't have to say, oh, you know you wrong for that. Like it was doing a little too much for me, a little too much sauce. And then Rollie give her this eviction notice, and she say Slim, aka GTA, stripper, right? Rollie ran that joke out, and it was like, you need to go home with your little Don Julio in a cup having little shorts wearing like all that on the eviction notice. And Rollie fought her. It's like, and before you go, and she fought her. No, if somebody wants to be my assistant, we already had beef, and you was talking about me behind my back. Like I'm gonna tap that ass too. Like yeah, because why are you talking about me? And you need that at this point. You need that because you said he talking. I would have probably asked like, do you nah? I don't know. I would have asked, do you need that? Then I would have commenced to like get on him about that. You know, get on that. But Rollie whipping Slim for the first one, I don't think it was bad. It was deserved. But then we got this whole thing with Natalie coming out talking about, you gotta go. It's no more space for you. You gotta go. You gotta go, Slim. Whatever she said. Like, Natalie, why is y'all all up Rollie like this bad? Because Slim was a baddie too. Like, y'all doing Slim wrong. Slim was an OG baddie too. Like, y'all doing her so wrong. So dirty. Talking about, you got an eviction notice. You gotta go from the balcony. Like, it's not giving BGC about making it seem. It's not giving that. It's giving, I don't know, just picking on Slim the whole time. Like, evict the girl just said just gonna evict. I love my favorite song, but if you on this, you gotta go, this eviction notice type of tip, you should evict the girls that you said was gonna evict that was on the chopping block. What was that? Jaden, Summer, Jayla. Like, you should evict one of them. But you, anyways, like they so selective on here and so favoritism-ish and just so selective with their energies. Yeah. Bruh, we're gonna have to pause because Rollie literally just gave big ass bully. Like, Slim, you ain't see that coming? You didn't see Rollie walking up on you from the side. You was down there talking, looking at the girls on the balcony, and Rollie done booped you and slung you on the ground, bro. Like, I don't like that for Slim. I don't like that for Rollie either, because what? That's not what we doing. That's not what we doing. Like, your first round was justified, but this, like, you doing this is your ex best friend. You doing her like this? Like I said, Rollie's a friend of nobody, bro. Like, that was horrible. That was disgusting to watch. Like, what? Horrible. And Natalie up here playing and Slim face talking about, okay, so what happened? Tell me what happened. Like, what's going on? Natalie. Don't piss me off, because you don't never had this energy towards everybody. You just on her because Rollie on her. Like, you don't even sell on business yourself. I read on college y'all bluff. Like, what? Let's talk about it. Like, it's pissing me off, bro. And then Summer, come on, favorite. Slim trying to argue with Rollie, trying to walk out the doorway, and Summer sneaks her in and pops her in. Honestly, y'all, like I said, I love Summer. She's one of my favorites, but like, I am seeing where y'all coming from. At like 10%, I was like last episode, but now it's like she's doing a lot, and I hate to say that for my favorite because I think she resembles Jamie and Jazz. I don't care what the comments say. But what made you, after you know she didn't? Well, I don't know if she know like what happened. Even no, she know Slim was fighting Rollie. Like, come on now. Well, what would make you sneak Slim? If anything, Slim should have snuck Summer leaving out the house, because what would make Summer do that? She already done popped her, slapped her, even though she said she gotta get a hand fix. Summer done already slapped her and they fought again. Like, what more do you want from Slim, bro? And why would you do that? I don't like that. I'm sorry, I ain't like that at all. Choo choo, all aboard. That Rollie hate train finna get started up again. I just feel it. And what's Tinker issue with Slim talking about? I just felt type way about Slim. Like, what was your issue? Like, Tinker, bye, bro, bye. You be doing too much when it don't even cause for it. Bye. Anyways, next week we get Tommy coming in finally. And her and Rollie, like, did Tommy pull that pow out on Rollie, or was it on Tinker when her Akbar? I don't know, but it made it seem like they put out on Rollie. Now, I'm not mad at putting out on Rollie, because ain't no way I'm finna fight your big ass again. Like, big, you gonna go down today. You finna get pow. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm here for it. But yeah, make sure y'all tune in for the next review. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. It's your boy dyoungdrift, and I am out of here. Peace.